Kodiak's Woody Island is one of my favorite places. It's 13 miles in circumference, and it's home to the Woody Island State Recreation Site, or what I call Woody Island State Park. It's over 300 acres if you include the adjacent public land owned by the borough. And it's a great place for camping and hiking. So I decided to row and sail out here for 4 days of camping. And it was just a really epic trip. I really enjoyed it. It's Saturday night, and I'm rowing around the North Cape of Woody Island. This is all state park on this end. I think I'm going to camp on the other side of this cape. So it's kind of shallow in here, so I'm getting some waves. Wow, it's like 2 or 3 feet deep. You gotta be careful. Having a great time. I decided to row instead of sail because I'm basically rowing into the wind. My dory doesn't really sail into the wind very well. Get some swells off this cape. I have to watch it because they could break. Here comes a good one. Oh yeah. Man, this place is awesome. I'm definitely going to stay here a few days. Oh man. I woke up this morning to thick fog, and it felt like it was raining or like misting because the fog was so thick. It was just a heavy condensation. My hat was wet even though it was under the tarp. and all my stuff was wet. So I put on my waders. I had to take care of my boat. I had a mishap with my bungee anchor. One of the clevises came loose, and so the two bungees disconnected. Fortunately, I have another line running from the boat, but I almost lost my anchor. The bungee floats, so I was able to row out, grab the bungee, and pull the anchor in. Excuse me. Save the day. So I rigged up my other anchoring system, which I think will work better. Oh, nice. I think I can do it. I've been walking along this rocky shoreline for a couple miles now. I need to get to that shore and then I'll head back to the woods because the tide's coming up. Oh my goodness, look at all the people fishing. Maybe I should just come over here. Are they even moving? Looks like they're just jigging. Okay, so I'm hiking along the coast here on Woody Island, back to my campsite. And it's a beautiful day. There's a nice game trail along the coast. This is great. Having a good time. This knife seems to be working just fine, even though it's a little bit on the big side. Been raining for so many days, everything saturated. These little pieces were in the sun for like 3 hours. That certainly helps, but I ain't gonna be doing survival today. This is get her done. Ooh, that is hot. I'm going to cook some veggies and sausage here in a bit. So I take a short break. That was a nice hike that I went on today. Walked around Long Lake. I guess the locals call it Swim Lake. I saw like 3 different signs that said Swim Lake. Probably from the Camp Woody. That's what they call it. Yum, yum, yum. Looks so good. Oh, I need like a spoon instead of a spatula. It's alright. Oh man, this looks so good. Look at that. It's perfect. Yep. Very good. When I cook dinner, I like to cook a double batch and eat it cold at lunch the next day, because I typically only have one campfire a day, and it's usually in the evening. So I like to cook food for tomorrow. It is cooking pretty good. So I'm boiling my lake water since I'm trying to conserve my tap water. I like my marshmallow stick. This is great. I think I could live here. It's really nice. I'm so glad I got 2 more days left. Because if this is just a regular weekend, I'd be going home tonight. That would not be fun. Shaped like a dental instrument. Oh, this is nice. I'm having fun. Oh man. Well, it's still edible. Not bad. It's a messy one, but very delicious. Try to always have a paper towel in my pocket, just in case. Pretty darn good. Time for some fishing. See if I can find some rockfish. That was incredible. Bait ball. There's a little puffin. That's cute. Man, there's hundreds of them. Oh, there's a sea otter. Check that guy out. Whoa! There's a whale underneath my boat. Great. Well, the tail came up, so I'm assuming that he's going to be diving for a while. Check this out. There's a wake from the whale coming towards me. Dinner. This is called a greenling. Look how pretty it is. We're talking. That is a nice fish, man. About time. That is dinner, no doubt. I'd like to get 3 of them because that's my limit. That is a black rockfish. Ooh, it's a huge one. Oh! Oh, wow, look at that! Did I get lucky? That is my limit. You're only allowed to get 3. Oh, that makes me happy. Oh my gosh. That makes me happy. Holy shit. has to have the green running up and down, I think. So even though I have some like real food, I need to get ready for backpacking trips because I'm going to be doing some hunting up in the mountains. I haven't had any of these freeze-dried meals in years. So I brought one just to see how my stomach handles it. This one is lasagna with meat sauce. What a beautiful day. Man, the whales were spectacular. They got pretty close. I wish I could have filmed all of them because some of them got really close and I just wasn't fast enough with the camera. I'm so happy I got another day because I took Tuesday off as well. I need to check the tides because that's going to determine when I leave. I want to travel with the tide, so I need to look up the tide book. Okay, here we go. I'm not too excited about freeze-dried food, but if I'm gonna do some backpacking trips up in the mountains, I gotta get used to it. It's not too bad. It does have a bit of an aftertaste. I've been using my new knife on this trip and I really like it. So this is a Buck General, which is a model 120. It's got about a 7 1/4 inch blade. I also have the Buck Special and I like that one just as well. But I tend to go with a little bit longer knife. I just like big knives. They're fun. Is that too hot? So I've adopted a new strategy this year because it's rained so much. So every time I have a campfire, it's super smoky, the wood is wet, and the smoke is going in your face. And I was trying to figure out how can I combat this? Can I set it up in the wind, or what type of wood do I use? I'm trying to figure this out. And so what I came up with was build a larger than normal fire and build it earlier than normal so that it has time to develop into coals and dry out, and stay away from the fire while it's burning. And we had like 5 days of rain before I got here. So I brought a fire log and I cut it in half, and every time I started the fire I put half of a fire log in the middle and lit it, and then it dried out all of the big wood. I don't normally bring a fire log, but it's like, you know, desperate times call for desperate measures. And I didn't want to be sitting here struggling with the fire and getting smoke in my face. So this strategy has been working great. I just kind of sit back there until it turns into like coals, And to be honest with you, it's so hot today that I don't really need the heat from the fire, so I'm fine sitting back there. I put this on a rock just to save me from doing any more dishes. So this top piece is greenling and the bottom piece is rockfish. Whoa, there we go. I gotta wash my hands. On these fold-up grills, what I like to do is use 2 sticks. And when you lift it up, you want to push it out so that it splays the legs. This is just easier than using a spatula. Just flip the grill around and you can move it exactly where the heat is. Instead of moving the fish, move the grill. Look at this. Rockfish and greenling. I'm gonna eat some of this tomorrow, but I'm gonna have just a little taste here. Oh man. That's as good as it gets there. Man, when I cook it at home, it doesn't taste that good. That campfire, man, it's pure magic. Try the greenling. It's not bad. Not as good as a rockfish, but it's not bad. I'm making some Johnny cake. This is Neil's version. Neil cake, I guess you could call it. See these 2 ingredients right here? That's all it is. Add a little water. Mix it up. It's great for camping. It's as simple as that and delicious. Oh man, that looks good. I might have to cook it some more. It's gonna be a scorcher. Beach hoppers, obviously. Oh, I should have set up my trail cam on the beach. This nice deer walked down here when I was sleeping. Okay, I'm off. Ready for a 4-hour row to get home. Should be fun if I don't sweat to death. It is a hot day. trolling a crocodile spoon right now, which is one of my favorite spoons with a banana weight. That combination seems to work well for all fish. I've caught halibut, rockfish, salmon. It's really the only lure that I need. Very effective lure. Just troll banana weight with a spoon. You catch a lot of critters. That combination. Whoa! I got one. Oh, it struck at it. That was exciting. Struck at it, but he didn't take. 100 feet of line. Whoa, there we go, there we go. There we go. I got something now. Oh, this is great that I'm getting this on film. Feels kind of small. But it's a fish. What are you? It's just a cod. Yeah, still, it's pretty cool that I got that recorded. For you guys to enjoy. See, that's the lure I'm using right there. Works for everything. This is pretty cool, but I don't know if I would trust this cave. Maybe for one night. If you had an earthquake, oh, that would be scary. Sometimes in life, making a U-turn is the right answer. Well, I just did something kind of stupid. I realized halfway home I didn't have my PFD with me. I must have left it on shore. So now I got to roll all the way back. And I'm not going to be able to complete my circumnavigation. I'll have to go around the island the same way I came. Now, that was a very expensive PFD, so hopefully it's still there. Oh, that's just ridiculous. I don't know how many people there are, but that is a ridiculous number. How the heck did they get them over there? It's like the entire school. And look what I just found. My PFD, which of course self-inflated. Well, at least I know it works. I think those cartridges are pretty expensive though.